You know, the story in the first reading today, yan, binasa ni Weng, ha? Haba nito. Parang ganito itong mentalidad ng mga Israelitang ito. Because they were waging war with, what is this? Itong mga Philistines na to, malalaki. No? Malalaking mga tao ito. No? You remember, ano ba ito? David and Goliath, di ba? No, very fierce ang mga Philistines. That's why look at this. Ang unang lusod nila 4,000. Namatay 4,000 na Israelita. Anong inisip na tong mga Israelita? Bakit pinabayaan tayo ng Diyos, no? So anong ginawa nila? Naku, ito, yung anting-manting mentality. anong ginawa na? Sabi ng mga Israelita ito, well, no, let us make use of the Ark of the Covenant. No? So, eto, dinala doon sa battlefield, no? Let us fetch the Ark of the Covenant. Baka manalo tayo kung nandito yung mahiwagang magic kahon. Something like that, no? And tingnan yung nila, their pride and their arrogance, no? Matatalo natin na yan dahil parang magic. No, kung may Ark of the Covenant tayo dito. Naku, anong nangyari because of this kind of mentality? No? Parang they are entitled because they were the chosen nation. Nandyan ang Ark of the Covenant. No. Anong sabi ng pangalawang lusob nila? Tingnan nyo. The Philistines fought and Israel was defeated. And it was a disastrous defeat. Bakit? Hindi lamang 4,000. 30,000 ang namatay. Grabe. No? Dahil sa mentalidad nila parang kung sino, dahil nandiyan ang Ark of the Covenant. Siguro, no, nagkamot na lang ng ulo ang Panginoon. No? And, look at this. The Ark of the Covenant was captured. Nako. And, the two sons of Eli, sabi dito, were among the dead. No? What am I saying this? I think let us try to come out of that kind of mentality. It is not objects. It is not religious items, no? It is not per se the ark, no, which is the object of the religion that should be there as they fight these Philistines. But they have to have that humble trust, surrender themselves, because only God can really defeat these Philistines, no? These Philistines. Yung kanilang dapat matibay at humble na pagtitiwala sa Panginoon. And ito yung humble na pagtitiwala. Ito yung nakita natin dito sa ating gospel. The leper. Walang VIP card ito. Walang lucky charm ito. No? Walang parang anting-anting ito, no? And what this leper possessed when he saw the Lord? Ito, ang dala-dala niya, yung sakit niya. No? The leprosy, and of course, that humble, plea for help. Okay? Yung kanyang, marudubing, parang nakikiusap. Look at this, sabi niya, if you wish, you can make me clean. Wow. I think that really softened the heart of the Lord. No? Alam natin yan, pagka nandun yung, di ba, pagtitiwala natin, pagpapakumbaba, that we do not rely on anything else, even our own strength, but the mere fact that we believe in God's providence, in God's mercy, that we humble ourselves. Kung mamarapatin mo, Panginoon, no sense of entitlement. Not unlike the Israelites in the first reading today. Ano kung minsan, ugali natin yan, no? Lord, nagsisimba naman ako . Dapat naman, di ba? Makahanap ako ng trabaho. Something like that. Mag-serve ko kayong pisamban, gino ko naman. Dapat ating ko special treatment kaya ko. Something like that. No? O kaya baka sabihin natin dito sa Bright FM, uy, nagtatrabaho ako sa radio station, Catholic radio station. Lord, alam mo naman yan. Alam mo naman yung pagod ko rito. No, sana naman. Di ba? Medyo spared ako sa mga problema ko sa buhay. Something like that. No, parang yung ating pagtatrabaho dito, that anting-anting mentality, that we have the sense of entitlement, na kung minsan we trap the Lord because of our own efforts. We rely on our own efforts. I think, no, ito ang solusyon na kailangan ang Panginoon. He is obliged to give us special treatment. I think we are missing the whole point of all our readings today. No? God is not a VIP card. God is not an anting-anting. Although we need, no, itong mga religious items, but these are only reminders to all of us. What is important when we use, no, these devotional items, nandun, ito nga, yung pagsusumamo natin, yung pagpapakumbaba natin, that we do not rely on our own strength. That we do not believe that we are indispensable. Na para bang walang pwede makakapalit sa atin. Just like the Israelites, malakas kami dahil kakampi namin ang nandito yung Ark of the Covenant. O ito, natalo sila. Because I think that is a humbling experience that God allowed to happen so that these Israelites will not trust in the object of that religion, the Ark of the Covenant, which is really a very religious, no, item, di ba? Pero wala yung relasyon nila sa Panginoon. Kaya siguro, let us imitate this beautiful example of the leper. Let us come out of our anting-anting mentality or our sense of entitlement. Let us not trap the Lord because we do a lot of things for Him, for the church. No, let us allow God to be God. Just like here. No, let us subject ourselves to God's will. If you wish, you can make me clean. Let us come out of that pride in us, that sense of entitlement. And let us ask the Lord today, no, to impose His will if that is His wish. No? Tayo po ay parang mga nagpapalimos sa awa ng Diyos. And I would say, if we have that kind of mentality, sasabihin sa atin ng Panginoon dito, no? I do will it be made clean. And only then that a miracle in our life can happen. Amen.